Hi, it's me again, Mohamed El Abed. I'm a podcaster and I have been producing podcasts for many years from Stockholm, Sweden. I also do podcast training together with NewsLabTurkey, the Guardian Foundation, the Swedish Institute, and the Swedish Consulate. And I'm here to tell you how you can create and promote your podcast in 4 steps. First thing I would like to say is congratulations, you have a podcast. So now you need to think about how should I promote it, build an audience, and eventually make money on your podcast. So a lot of people push and promote their podcast on social media. So find angles, news, question, anything you can find in your podcast and push it on social media. Use your guest networks to push your podcast and connect with other podcasters to help each other build your audience. Most of the times, a lot of podcasts are spread by word of mouth. So try to connect with as many people as possible for your podcast. And if you have a budget, you can also buy online ads. So let's talk about money. Making money off your podcast takes time. You need to build an audience that are willing to buy what you are selling. So keep in mind, only a handful of podcasters make a lot of money off the podcast. Advertising and sponsorship is probably where you start when you start to think about making money off your podcast. Then you have crowdfunding and donations if you have loyal listeners. There is also a perfect place if you want to release extra material just for your listeners. A lot of podcasters do live events in front of crowds as a way of making money. And there is also a place where you can sell products off your podcast like mugs and t-shirts. Some podcasters make extra money on speaking gigs and courses connected to the topic of their podcast. There is many ways to make money off your podcast. The most important thing in podcasting is that you have patience, an open mind, and fun. And eventually, you probably will find an audience, and this podcast will be that success that you have envisioned. So, good luck!